Is there a bit of team news ahead of this fixture, please?
No, we have problem with our bellies, with the ankle, and I was optimistic after the game against Ipswich, but the things they are not going well, and we will see for next week. But I think for this game he will not be ready, and Woody is in, and that's it. I think so. Can you?
In terms of Tyler, how's he doing? Do you think he could be an option for you on Saturday?
Tyler?
Yes.
Dibbling. Yeah.
How significant was it for you to be able to keep him in the January transfer window?
And it wasn't dangerous to lose him. We were clear with him from the beginning, and I think he's a really young guy. He has to improve a lot. He has to play, to train well. I didn't have a fear to lose him, afraid to lose him.
Have you noticed a real lift in training since that win over Ipswich?
No, they're always training well, but I think we are improving. No, that we are getting better. The mechanism are better. They really start to understand what I want, and we did, I think, very good week, and we have to did good game again. Play good game against Burnley to see our improvements.
In terms of what Scott Parker's doing at Burnley, how do you analyse his season so far? Because the lack of goals they're conceding.
No, great. 18 games unbeaten, lots of clean sheets. I was watching lots of game of them, and they are really good, really good team with lots of potential.
The last time they did concede was in the FA Cup, so does that give you a bit of hope?
What?
The last time they did concede in a goal was in the last round of the FA Cup.
I hope so. That will happen again.
There's been lots of discussions around players and celebrating a goal this week. What's your take on that?
Of our celebration? I don't read the newspaper, and I don't know what is happening, but we were really happy, and the guys were really happy with our fans. I think everybody deserved that victory.
I think the wider debate is around maybe Molo Skelly, how he celebrated for Arsenal against City last week. So are you happy with how your players celebrate? Would you ever do a Mourinho and run down the line?
I don't know. I don't like...
So on Sunday when the Arsenal player celebrated, mocking the player, so how your perception on that, how it's been? See celebrations in the Premier League last few weeks, almost like mocking.
I'm not aware of those kind of things. No, it's not important for me, like how they celebrate.
Good luck, Saturday.
Thank you.
Ivan, how's Jack Stevens? Because he looked very upset to get the injury.
No, he is upset because he wants to help the team. He's captain. He knows that he can give a lot of team, and it's frustrated for him. We think it's not like really bad. I was really afraid after the match, and we will see in next few weeks how everything's going. But he was like very disappointed. No.
The FA Cup could give you a chance to keep momentum from last week, but also some managers might use it to give some players some time on the pitch. So how do you balance needing to see improvement from some players on the pitch or keeping it going?
I want to win the match. I think it's a great opportunity for us, and I will put in this moment what I think it's the best 11.
And of course, in England, a lot of managers will rotate players, but in my head, like one game a week, he's okay. He play one game a week.
No, I agree with you. Now there is no problem because we play one game at the week, and we can manage this without problems. And I want in this moment what I think it's best 11. If we play like next match after 2 or 3 days, and then it's different.
And particularly with the effect beating Swansea had after Swansea played really well at Manchester United and well at so the FA Cup can help you in the league, can't it?
No, of course. I think for us in this moment, every game is important for improve, for getting better, and I think it's a great opportunity for us to play well and try to win the game.
Are you disappointed that you didn't get any more players in the end of the transfer window?
Yeah, a little bit, because we have some some position that we missed players, and that could be problem in the future.
Does it annoy you or frustrate you that the club didn't get them, or do you understand it's difficult?
No, I understand it. It was a really difficult situation for us because we are on the bottom of the table, and it's not easy. Maybe it's much easier for Ipswich or other teams now to buy the players, to convince the players to come. We will. I think the club tried to bring me what I want, but we didn't succeed. That is true.
How big was last Saturday's win for you personally? As a manager, you come to England. You didn't have to come to England. You wait for your first win. You want to show people that all your years in Italy, you're a good manager. How important was that for you? Just relax.
No, not for me. No, I have feeling it's more important for the players to be more convinced and that they can do it, they can win the game, and for the fans. I think that I'm not important in this moment. It's much important the team and the fans that they enjoy the game, they believe, they celebrate after the match. It was like really good feeling.
I know you say you're not important, but you want to manage this team next season, and for you, for people to see what you've done to improve, make them more competitive is important.
No, of course, this is the point. This is my job, and like I said before, I want to create something important. I have my ideas of football, what we need, how we have to work, and every match for me, it's like little exam and know to do and to demonstrate that we are growing up, that we are improving, and then sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I want that everybody see that we are growing up, that we are improving.
Yeah, and there is still hope for the season, you believe, yeah?
What?
Hope to fight now to get another win.
No, of course, we have to be optimistic. I think the guys are working really well. It's not easy, to change mentality, system of training, everything, and they really want to get better. This is what I like the most of the players. They are working hard, and we won last match. We want to do great game against Burnley, and then we have Bournemouth, and they are all opportunity for us.
Just finally from me, if I can, there are some players maybe during the window who may be looking or being looked at elsewhere. Maybe some players think, I'm not in the team, I want to move, whatever. Now the window is shut. Are you confident everybody now will focus on what you need?
No, I didn't have lots of problem with that. And now we will see how to manage this kind of situation, because always there happen good things, bad things, and now is the moment to manage this bad moments, maybe the last week we have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're in section for 10:30 tonight, aren't you?
Hi, Ivan. Just following on from that, are you happy to still have players like Flynn Downs and Cameron Archer, who maybe had interest in other clubs on deadline day?
Well, for me, it was important to have professional behavior, and it doesn't happen with everybody. And now is the moment to understand what we want, how we want to create the future, and take the right decisions.
You mentioned this is a moment for your best 11. In your head, how clear is your best 11? You've got obviously a couple of options in different positions.
No, like I said, we have some position. They are like if we have a problem in the future, we could have the problems because we don't have left center back, left foot, and other day Aribo played and he played really well, and we have to do like little bit of fantasy, to create maybe some position that the player they are not used to it to play. No, but like I said, the team is really concentrated. They are really working hard, and they are improving. And for me, it's not like first 11. It can be like one week one week other, no problem.
Obviously, a lot of people are probably surprised to see Joe play in the position he did, but he did really well. I mean, can he do that every week, or was that a one-off?
No, I think it's not natural, but he can, because I think when you play 3-back, you don't need classical center back. You need players that they can play against fast player, and it's much important to be fast than to be tall. It's like a different conception of the football. And maybe Bree is doing really well, like right center back, because he has characteristic to play in this position. And Aribo, normally if I use him always there, he will go down because mentally he's a midfielder and he wants to attack. But sometimes, and he's a great guy, he can do it.
I feel like I ask you about Arnaud Benacocha every single week, and I apologise for that, but he is still here at the club after the transfer window. Was that a surprise for you? Were you expecting him to stay?
No, I want to be honest with everybody and with him. I'm honest that he's really working hard and working well, and physically he don't have any problem. No, like my idea that I know that I have to see him on the game and how we react. It's a really long time that he doesn't play, and he has moments, that when he's really good and when the moment that he can do it better. He's like one of the team. He's here, and if I think that he can play, he will play.
Just finally for me, Adam Armstrong was one of those players who did leave on deadline day. Can you just talk to me the reasoning behind that and what you expect to see from him?
No, I want to say one big thank you for Armstrong, because he's an incredible professional, great guy, very positive. He explained me why he wants to leave. In one perfect way, the all reasons that he has in his hand was like really, really good, and only that I really wish him well, that he will do well. Great guy, great player. I think we lose, great player and great guy, but I think it was like fair enough to let him go because he wanted.
Just one more if I can, sorry. You mentioned Taylor and Jack won't play this weekend. Did you mention Cameron Archer as well? Did you say he's
No, Cam is top. He's working hard. Even he was like a big professional this last week, and he like was fighting go stay, but he always like training hard, and I want to change a little bit of his movements, and I think he can improve a lot, and this week he did really well.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.